Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait, how did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
She had it scouted. And Bailey gets cut right off. Spear!
Just unloading shots in the corner. And look at this, expressing their dominance.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
Bailey's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Right position. Hangman's DDT.
Bailey's fortitude being put to the test there. And misses on the springboard. Quick thinking pays off. Look at this! Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
From the apron. Good Lord. Taken flight.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Jab right to the throat.
And a rolling cutter. And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Reverse choke slam.
An elusive Bailey there.
There's press. Hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Dragon screw, beautiful. Oh, what a knee.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Lift off. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Double underhook into a DDT. From the apron.
A moonsault!
Oh, wow. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Bailey able to counter.
Boom, face first.
She catches Bailey with a counter. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Had that one scouted. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
Couple of jabs. Lined up.
And dropped.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. There's the cover. Does that finish Bailey off?
Launching.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, what a spear! Cover! 2! An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever...
Look out!
Crossbody!
To the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. From out of nowhere.
RKO! Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Spinebuster! Boom!
She avoids the contact.
Looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Being carried around with ease.
Put down face first.
Knew what was coming there.
Evades their offense.
Pretty drop kick. Flawless takedown. Her shoulders are down. Kicks out at just 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Nasty kick. Oh! The cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Neck breaker.
Tremendous power.
Popped right in the face.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And the fatal 4-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Oh, clothesline.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-1 face breaker.
Goes into the pin.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
A back suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Big knee to the midsection. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Big boot. Vicious.
From out of nowhere. RKO. Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw. Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. Running interference. Then we have Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
And she has an answer for Liv.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Counter from Asuka. Look at this. Target in the arm.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Tie.
Morgan is completely out of it.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made it even more so.
Big forearm. Denied with an elbow.
Grabs the hold of Ripley.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now. Morgan timed that one well. Striking at will. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Good night.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage.
She's looking for the win.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Drop kick.
Into the cover! Shoulder up before the count started.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Belly to back suplex.
No!
Tiger fake kick connects. We might be close to the end.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Boom! Big leg drop.
Armbar locked in.
Breaking it up at the last second. She was clearly waiting for that. That's gonna hurt.
Smooth transition.
Oh, no! No! A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
This is just brute power. Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Monkey flip. Counters that.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
She's going for it. This could be. Fights out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Slingshot.
Oh, just completely off target there.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
From out of nowhere.
KO! And returning.
An agile escape. Cutter.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Right suplex. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... There's the riptide. Asuka won't come back after that.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
And there is the look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh, man.
For the victory here. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Guess not.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here. Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
And there breakup just in the nick of time.
Big hip attack.
Boom! A drop kick on the mark. Oof. Boom! Sleeper slam! Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face. My God.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Sling blade! That should do it right there. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. A sit-out mat slam. And Morgan really laying it in there.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Airport mat slam. Continues to focus on that region of the body. Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Oh, kick. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take. Caught with that sharp elbow.
She turns it right around with a counter. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh my goodness!
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
She can't possibly come back from that.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Emma Black.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.